Hi guys, what's up? I'm gonna showcase my Herald of Purity Dominating Blow Summoner, who is a Guardian, for a build guide I'm making on the character for League starting the Delirium League 3.10. This character is quite sturdy, endgame tree, will have about 8k life. This one is at 82 right now. And well, let's do a quick rundown of the gear. Claw is just basic attack speed and trigger a socketed spell when you use a skill. You can have resistances on this, of course. It's a claw because of the life gain on hit. We don't do our damage ourselves, so we just use this for a buffer. This automates our skills. There's Convocation in here, as well as Desecrate and Flesh Offering. So when we attack, this stuff happens. We have our Dominating Blow over here. This is our most damaging ability. You can summon up to 9 regular Sentinels, and we can have 4 from Herald of Purity. During boss fights there are no adds, so there's only gonna be regular ones, but during mapping we also have magic and rare ones who give us some really good stats like attack speed and movement speed, which is gonna help a great bunch. We have a Stormbrand Curse on hit, vulnerability over here. We have a Falling Herald of Purity. We have a Carrion Golem and a Holy Relic here with blind support and some AoE. I am gonna change the Carrion Golem for Spectres to get some Frenzy Charges in here for the minions. The Carnage Chieftain is very good for this build. It's a big DPS increase, and it's an oversight on my part, but I'm still experimenting with this. So this is gonna add Ray Spectre and Blood Magic over here, and that's gonna be very good. And another Falling over here with Shield Charge, 45 faster attacks, and also for lack of another socket, Pride. So that's the basic stuff. I'm just gonna open the map and show you how it all works and how it looks and feels. So before we get started, we want to use the Rifling Jars and attack once, summon our minions, and well, now it's time to party. Everything in the build is kind of automated. You just have to shield charge around, attack with Dominating Blow. Ancestral Call helps hitting the enemies actually. So there's not really much you have to think about while playing this build, just dodging some stuff, but this build is quite tanky, so a lot of life regen, almost immune to curses, thanks to Guardian Ascendancy, and then we just speed around. The setup is really strong for clearing, but there's some wind-up when you want to do bosses, especially the tougher ones like Shaper or Uber Elder, since you do have to have some minions to start with, so you can deal damage, right? So that's kind of iffy, but for everything else it works very well. So that's why it's gonna be my league start for the next season. It's not really very item dependent outside of the Rifling Jars and of course the helmet. But you can get around that with some minor changes and it's gonna work just fine. Got some minions, some mobs over here, so I'm charging back so you can see Metamorph. Alright, that should be the last one.
Don't let your efforts go to waste. Let's use the samples you've collected before they spoil.
Okay. And then you just hack away. Oh, and that's the map. Easy enough, right? I will not let you see me pick up all the loot, so I'm just gonna finish up by saying, if you enjoy the video, leave a like. I would very much appreciate it. I will leave a link to the build guide in the description. I'm happy to answer questions, and see you around next time. Bye.